Leeds Mencap runs play schemes for children with learning disabilities from the ages of 4 to 18. These are about the young people having fun, making friends and trying something new. Children get lots of different things from our play schemes. It might be a chance to meet their friends, to try out a new activity such as a climbing wall, or just have that break away from home really. During the play schemes we support children with a wide range of needs. This includes children with a diagnosis such as autism, ADHD or Down syndrome, but we also support those children with more complex medical needs. So that could be children that are fed via gastrostomy, those children that need medication for their epilepsy, or children that require things such as suctioning. So Leeds Mencap is all about being a safe and fun space for children. It's somewhere they can come, they can do their own thing, they can have their own freedom and their own time, and at the same time the parents know that they're safe with staff who are very, very experienced in working with children with additional needs.
Hello, welcome, 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 one and all. You know what is going on? I've got my bag. I've got my Fanta, not Diet Pepsi. If you were here last year, you'll know what I'm on about. I've got the Advent calendar. We've got twinkling lights. We've got tinsel. That can only mean one thing, everybody. That's right. It's the Advent calendar fundraiser. We are back for a third year, guys. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to everyone who's here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, it's going to be epic. 25 days. I'm here for the next 25 days. 26 if you include today. What on earth am I playing at? I'll tell you what I'm playing at. We are raising funds for Leeds Mencap, an absolutely amazing charity organisation, one of which is accessed by my son Arthur, a few other people that I know, and absolutely tens of thousands of people up and down the country, helping out families like my own with children just like Arthur and young adults, supporting their families as well as the children, the families and everybody. We'll get right into that a little bit later on, and we'll talk a little bit more in depth, and we'll absolutely cover it over the next 25 days. But for now, welcome everybody. Let's get going. It's the Advent calendar Christmas fundraiser preamble. Woo! And without further ado, I can't do this by myself. I can't do this on my own. I have my main man, my right-hand man, my partner in crime, helping me, helping you, helping everybody behind the scenes. It's Gavin from Impossible Inverts.
Yep. How's it going?
All right, dude. How's it going?
We're all right.
Good. Gavilar stole Christmas apparently, and we've not even got. It's not even December yet, and Gavilar's talking about stealing Christmas, and he's wearing the new hat, and I'm sure he's only wearing it just to get on mic, just to annoy me. I'm sure of it. I'm sure he is. Sent me a photo first thing this morning of him wearing the hat. Stage 1 of rubbing it in that he's got a hat that I wanted and I missed out on. Stage 2, he's going to wear it for the whole entire night, probably more so during the next 25 days as well. So there you go. Anyway, it's good to see you, my friend.
You too, dude.
Are you excited?
It's been how many hours?
I've just time means nothing to me anymore, mate. Right now, it really means absolutely nothing. So anyway, because of that, we've got lots and lots to get through. So I think we've got another thing to talk about, haven't we? So if you've been here for the last 2 years, so this is the third year, like I said, guys. Hang on, my hand's not. I've not quite got the camera sorted yet. I'm not quite in this. I go like that, and my hand's not in the shot. 3 years, guys. If you were here last year and the year before, first year it was just me on the screen, and Gavilar was helping me with the chat behind the scenes. Last year, Gav got an upgrade and got onto the screen, but obviously he's my aid in helping me with the chat by putting everything on screen. But most of you probably know this, but I'm not sure whether or not everybody knows. Claire from Aruna Exotics, she also was helping such a lot in the chat all last year. When Gavilar puts all your like little comments on the screen, he's picking them up. But also Claire's been highlighting, dropping links in there when I'm talking about prize donators and all the people who were involved who have got Facebook pages and websites and all those social media links and everything else. Claire's been dropping those in the chat for Gav to pick up and put on the screen. So these two guys have been really, really helping me out so much over the last year or so, and obviously Gav for the last 2 years. So I've decided this year, because last year we had like 80 odd people from day one, didn't we? In the chat, it was absolutely crazy. We had like 80 people in the chat from day one. And it kind of maintained that, didn't it? Between like 60 and 100 throughout the whole 25 days. It was absolutely crazy.
Pretty much.
And it's so much work for Gav to keep up with, and Claire as well. But I just felt like I needed, Gav needed a little bit more backup, and also getting my attention on the screen. So Claire has been able to do a little bit more behind the scenes. And so because of that, we have decided that we would upgrade Claire. So now this year joining us on the screen is going to be our Claire. How's it going, matey?
Oh, good.
Good. Here she is. Look, Claire, Aruna Exotics. Now I know Claire's obviously got a family of her own. Gav's got no better to do of an evening. He'll be here at night in, night out. But obviously Claire's got little Axel, and obviously Jay can't manage by himself every night for 25 days. He's going to need some help, isn't he? So, so I've told Claire, do not worry, Claire. You don't need to be here all the time. If you want to drop in and out and this, that, and the other, but knowing you'll be here as much as you can. I know you will. So, as soon as I asked Claire, she jumped at the chance. I think just to get her face on the screen. I think so, because you've not really done much in the way of lives this year, have you? You started off, you were like straight out of the gate, weren't you? This year, I think, was it early this year? Are you doing those lives, and then you just can't, and then you realise, like I did ages ago, that you can't get any work done when you're doing live streams during the day.
It was the summer holidays that killed it. The summer holidays. Once you got the kids home, it's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, exactly. But we're very, very happy to have you, Claire. Thank you so much. So it's going to be a situation like this. It's going to be me and my ugly mug on the main screen, obviously motor mouth here, and then Gavilar and Claire both helping out behind the scenes. So I think, shall we just do the use, or shall we? Because I had a little bit of something up my sleeve. I gave Claire a secret box at Brighton, and I told her that, and I didn't tell Gav I was giving her a box. And then I popped round to Gav's house this afternoon and gave Gav a box as well. So they've both got a box. Shall we do the box opening now? Because you might need it. You might need it. There's a little clue right there.
Oh, no.
So before we get started, guys, don't worry. We're going to do the usual hellos. But obviously, it's a big deal having Claire here with us as well, because this is brand new for this year. And also, I just want to get this out of the way as well. So if everyone could bear with us, I promise, don't worry, in the usual Advent calendar style, we will do all the hellos eventually. Do not worry. We're not doing any prizes tonight, guys. There's nothing else to do, really. We may as well, haven't we, indulge ourselves. So I gave Claire at Brighton a box that I told her, do not open under any circumstances. Do not open this until I tell you to on the live stream. And then I popped around to Gav's house today and gave him his box. Mainly because I forgot to give it to you last time you were here, Gav. So they are now going to open their boxes. So who knows what's inside the box, guys? Who knows what's inside the box? I've always got something up my sleeve every year, man. Always. Always. Claire's had to go and get it. It's like she's not even ready. So anyway, I'll just say a general hello again to everybody in the chat. I can see you all chatting amongst yourselves. So who knows? Have you any ideas what's in the boxes, guys? Have you had any? You must have had some thoughts about what it could be.
Dawn told me to open it, and I said I could do, and then I could like sneakily tape it back up, and then Jay confiscated it.
Well done, Jay. Well done. And Dawn, shame on you, Dawn. Open the box. Shame on you, man. Shame on you, encouraging Claire. I'm guessing Claire didn't need much encouraging. I'm guessing, Claire, you were the type of kid growing up that just basically opened all their Christmas presents and then sealed them all back up. I know a lot of kids probably did that, but I never did that. That's because I never got any presents. No, that's not true. That's not true. Mum, if you're watching, I know that's not true. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Oh, I feel like I've got to do something with this camera because I keep getting out of shot. I just need to move it slightly because I'm not happy with the fact that my head keeps coming out. That's better. That's better. So anyway, guys, the grotto is pretty much exactly the same as it was last year. So I hope that's comforting for all you folks who have come back and didn't want to see anything different. You wanted to see it exactly how it was. So there you go. Yes, there you go. Jade saying it's like Christmas already, seeing you guys like this. Well, you know what? I wanted to make it festive right from the get-go, you know. So we can all get in the spirit straight away, man. So, right, are you guys ready? Are we?
Yeah.
Claire, have you opened your box?
No, I have not. I wanted to, but I have not.
Why? Just open it. What's she doing?
Am I opening now?
Yeah, open it. Claire, are you not listening to what I'm saying?
I heard Gav rattling with his. I was waiting to see what he had in his to decide whether or not.
They're opening their boxes, guys. Let me just change the view on the camera. There we go.
Yeah.
So, open the. Don't worry, Claire. That's as far as it goes. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. Right, Gav, let's see what you've got first.
This is so weird.
You should have another little box, Claire. There should be something else in yours. A box in a box.
There's two, though.
Yeah, there's two, guys, because it was 2 for 1. And just in case one broke. Right, Gav, show everyone what you've got. Right. Gav's got a clown honk. Gav's got a honky honker, clown honker, and Gav, put it on. I've also given you something else. Gav's got a red nose and a honking horn. And Claire, what have you got? Claire's got a bell because she's a ladylike, obviously. And also you have to put that on whenever you just put it over your face, like you don't have to put the whole thing on. Just cover your face with it and ring the bell.
I don't know.
So Claire's got a mask and a bell, and Gav's got a nose and a honking horn. Now the reason for this is last year and the year before, whenever sometimes Gav needed to get my attention, and when I'm doing my motor mouth monologues, I kind of go off on one most of the time. You know what I'm like. If you've been here before, guys, and you've seen the stream last year, you'll know that I go off on these epic monologues a lot of the time because that's what it's all about. And Gav sometimes sits there, and sometimes the moment passes by, or he puts a thing up on the screen, or I don't spot it, or he needs to get my attention. So I've decided if you need to get my attention, as long as I'm not obviously talking about something really, really important, like the actual fundraiser Mencap themselves, you've got to put your nose on and you've got to honk your horn, or if Claire needs me, you've got to put the mask over your face and ring the bell. Ring the bell. So there you go. That's what you guys. You don't need to keep it on all the time, Claire. So there you go. I'm guessing Jay's just put a mask on. There you go. There you go. Good lad. Well done, Jay. So there you go. That's my little fun gift to you guys. If you've got a burning desire to get my attention for something that's been said in the chat, or for whatever reason you really need to get hold of me, you have to put your nose on or your mask and ring your bell or your honker. Got it? Right then. There you go, guys. So I bet you think Gab's thinking I could have done with this last year, man. So there you go. I know it's just a silly little thing, but you know, it's I have to do something. So, what do you reckon? Have you seen it? Look at this.
Pew, pew,
Pew, pew, pew, pew.
pew, pew, pew.
If you were here last year, you'll get it. If you don't know what the pew pew is, don't worry, you'll find out tomorrow. I saw this one, I couldn't resist. So there you go. Right then, guys. Okay, it's that time. Gavala, who's in the house? It's our Chris here. Just leaving. A big hello to everyone tonight. She's resting. My sleep pattern from nights to days, so on, 25 hours, and she needs some sleep. Oh, bless you, Christian. What she's really saying is she's still not recovered from Brighton.
That's what I was going to say.
That's what she's saying. So, Christian, there's our Christian. If anyone who doesn't know, Christian's just started to helped out on a couple of shows. Me and Gav at the shows last year, and we've got a lot more planned for next year. So look out for that. But I'll talk more about Christian later on when I've got a bit more time. Christian, I hope you feel better soon, mate. Get some sleep. See you later, buddy. It's Spooky Nukes, it's our dawn. How's it going, matey? You all right? Andy, Aperture Attic, evening all. It's that time of year again. It certainly is, my friend. I am fashionably late. You're right. I mean, I was only about 8 minutes late, I think. Innit? That's not too bad, I don't think. 8 minutes, that's all right. In the grand scheme of things, on Mitch time, eight minutes is all right, I reckon.
8 minutes is not.
Woo! Hello, says Claire. Mandy, how's it going, Mandy? Just like old times, I am late. You are correct. Absolutely. Danny Bird says, "Hey, evening, everyone." Danny Bird, is that? Does anyone recognise Danny Bird?
I think they might be new.
Might be new. Danny Bird, if you are new, welcome. If you were here last year or the year before, then I apologise for not remembering you. Or have you just changed your handle? Who knows? People are changing their handles all the time, mainly just to confuse me. So, but yes, welcome. And yes, if you tell us what you would like us to call you, if it's anything different. Charlotte Smith, how's it going, Smart Charlotte? Welcome. Videos by the Mad Animal House. That is Danielle.
Danielle, I think so.
Come on, I'm off to a stalker. That's Danielle. How's it going, Danielle? You all right, my friend? Afterlife, Artistry. Now that is, oh my God, that's Natalie. Yes,
it is. Yeah.
Do you know what? I'll be honest. The only reason I've remembered Natalie's name is because I've been speaking to her quite a lot these last couple of weeks about a few prizes and a few other things. So anyway, Natalie, how's it going, my friend? Thank you and welcome for joining us. Greg's in the house. How's it going, Greg? 8 wheels, 4 legs, 8 wheels. That's all, Greg. You know what? He threw me out because he normally has his 4 legs, 8 wheels on the thing. He's just put
I think he's officially retired from YouTube.
Okay, still keeping the old icon though, which is good. The logo, that's great. Anyway, Greg, I hope you're all right, my friend, Greg, and I hope Rachel's there with you and doing very well as well, mate. Excellent. I feel like I've not spoken to anyone for ages, for hardly at all this year. You know, it's been one of those years where I've kind of just not been very sociable again. I say this every year. It's just me. It's just the way I am.
Greg and Rachel haven't been up.
I do 25 days of constant mind melting, kind of socializing, and then that's it. I'm done for the year. Anyway, Will's in the house. Will Allen. I was speaking to Will today as well, actually. Do you know, Will? I still owe Will 50 quid's worth of vouchers from last year. So yeah, I finally got around. I didn't realize until today or last night when I was just checking last year's spreadsheet. But anyway, we've sorted it now. Invert and Reptile, how's it going? That's Jade Allen. That's the 2 younger Allens in the house tonight. JG's Cats and Things. That is Jackie. How's it going, Jackie? How's that Brachypelma and and the Scorp? Yeah, the Hadrorus and the Brachypelma that I sent you. How's it going? Yeah, I hope they're all right. Rose Donna. Rose Donna loves Mencap. We all love Mencap. Thank you, Rose Donna. Can you remember the epic conversations we had last year about what we were going to call Rose Donna, whether it was going to be Rose Donna, Rose, or just Donna? I think we landed on Rose Donna in the end, as it as it. Yes.
You just lost signal.
See, it works, doesn't it? Oh. did you? Right. Okay. Never mind. We'll move on. I wasn't saying anything important as usual. Nessa's in the house. How's it going, Nessa? You all right, matey? There you go. That's Nessa. She's changed the colour of her handle. I'm sure that was orange last year. See, I remember these things. There you go, and it's Bug Rams. How's it going, buddy? You all right, my friend? All things creepy crawly. It's our Sam. How's it going, dude? You're all right, man? Chaz's exotic cabin. That sounds a bit racy to me. Don't know about you. Chaz's exotic cabin. I'm so sorry, Chaz. How's it going, dude? You're all right, my friend? I know Chaz is a member. I know Chaz. I was speaking to Chaz about all this when as soon as he realised I was raising money for Mencap this year. He messaged me and was all over it. Said how amazing it was and that he's a member of Mencap himself. So there you go. So welcome, Chaz. I hope you're doing all right, my friend. Mrs. Bugrealms, how's it going? Oh no, I've forgotten Mrs. Bugrealms' name. Hang on. That was the same photo as the. Is that the same photo as the one that we said is he new? Oh, I'm confused.
Yeah,
now.
It is.
It is.
She's changed it. Yeah.
She's changed the name because we didn't know the name, so she's changed it to Miss. Is that what you've done, Mrs. Bugrealms? I am so sorry.
It's because it's Danielle.
Yeah. I can't remember whether or not that looks like the same photo as before. Anyway, is it Danielle? Sorry, Danielle.
It's Danielle, and the other thing before was Danny Bird.
Yeah, there you go. I knew I recognised that photo. Anyway, there you go. Danny Bird. She's changed it to Mrs. Bugrealms. There you go. Danielle, we will call you by your name. You are not just Sam's other half. We're not having it. Molly Cones, how's it going, Molly? Big up, Claire. There you go. Well, yeah, Claire, you've got a fan. There, you got one fan.
She's a good friend, yeah.
I'll let you have Molly. Oh, is Molly the
Isopods? Yep.
Molly's the person who paint pot geckos, who's
right.
generously excellent. I knew I remembered the name, Molly. You see, I'm not doing bad already. Look. Molly, thank you so much. Don't worry, I will talk about you a little bit later on, but just a quick thank you for your generous donation. So, Molly, welcome to the stream. You are brand spanking new. We do love it when we get newbies in the house. Debbie's in the house. How's it going, Debbie? You all right? We met Debbie at Brighton, didn't we? That was fantastic.
Yeah.
So that was absolutely amazing to meet you at Brighton, Debbie. I hope you had a fantastic day and welcome. Debbie's always supporting us, man. She's always all over these things. So thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. And I think it was your son. Was it your son, Debbie, that I also met? I think did he win one of my charity gifts for the I think he did. If it was him, say so. If not, I apologize, but I'm pretty certain it was your son, but I'm not sure. Anyway, Jeremy's in the house. Woo! Jezza, you're all right, my friend. Shane's in the house. Shane, buddy, how's it going, my friend? Welcome, mate. Welcome. Good to have you, my friend. Good to have you. Woo! So, Chaz says, Mitch, on behalf of everyone at Mencap, thank you so much for your input, Mitch. You are an incredible person. Once again, on behalf of all the members and staff at Mencap, thank you so much. Thank you. No, Chaz, thank you. And thank you to everyone at Mencap. I will obviously talk more and thank them even more throughout the next 25 days. But yes, it wasn't a difficult decision when I decided to raise money for a different cause this year. It really wasn't difficult who to choose. It was the obvious choice for me who to go with Mencap this year. But we'll talk more about that later. So Sarah's in the house. Sarah's so excited for this. There you go. Look, all the little icons again as usual. I hope you're doing all right, Sarah. Mark Northern, White. I don't know why I do that. I do it every year. How's it going, Mark? You're all right, man. Hope you and your family are well. It's Amy. Pet Rock and Roll. Woo! Woo! How's it going, Amy? You're all right, my friend? How's Little Rock? I hope everybody's all right. I hope the family are doing well. Excellent. It's always fantastic to have Amy in the house. It's always fantastic to have everyone in the house, you know, but Amy's the only person I do this for. I don't do it for anyone else. So there you go.
I know it says hi, Amy.
You what, dude?
I said, I know it says hi, Amy, but I think I've missed him.
Yeah, no, it's all right. A8 Converter Man. Obviously, that is Mark. Oh, my God. Why can't I remember Mark's other...
Victoria.
Thank you. Thank you. You see, this is why I need them on the screen, both of them. Mark and Victoria. Sorry, man, I had a quick brain fog there. We saw Mark and Victoria again at Brighton. Victoria, you know what? It's so amazing to see Victoria at the show. She always tries to pull us over the table. You have to. I've learned now. I've learned now over the years that whenever Mark and Victoria come along, Victoria, and you shake Victoria's hand, or you you touch hands with her. She, if you don't get your footing right, she will basically pull you over your table. It's absolutely fantastic, and I love that. I love that. Victoria is very hands-on. She's tactile. She wants to interact and be involved. So fantastic. So Victoria, if you are there, I hope you are well, and I hope you had a fantastic day at Brighton. It was fantastic to see you, as always, and you too, Mark, my friend. It's always great to have you guys showing your support.
I think when I seen it further up, Victoria had been poorly.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, sorry to hear that. If Victoria's not too well, we hope you get better. We may as well do it now. It's the first one of the year. Sending the beardy vibes of goodwill over the internet all the way to you, Victoria. There you go. Look, the healing vibes of the beard. Woo! If you
Everyone started dropping like flies when you were doing that last year.
You are, mate. Everyone was really ill last year. Can you remember? Everyone was
because you kept wafting your beard around. That's why.
Beard germs.
Hey, my beard is lovely and clean. I'll have you know. Although Becky would probably disagree with you.
Axel had his hands in it at Brighton.
He did. He gave it a little tuft.
He does have hell of a grooming regime with it, though.
You know what? There is none. I wash it and I put beard oil in every other day. That's it. Well, it's not actually beard oil. I use organic almond oil. It's not actually for, like, you know, it's not bought as a. It's all a fad, all that, man. You go into a shop, buy beard oil, pay twice as much for just like a regular oil. You know what I mean? Just use a regular oil. It's fine. This works. Almond oil, guys. If you've got a beard and you're paying absolutely ridiculous amounts of money for your beard oil, almond oil, guys. It's fully organic. It's there you go, almond oil.
Cav hasn't got a beard.
Anyway, there you go.
That's why.
Says Shane.
Maybe I need to use it.
we know what Shane's having tonight and tomorrow night and night after that. Excellent. Good call, man. Good call. I'll keep that in mind, Shane. Cheers, man. Top tip there. Keith's in the house. How's it going, Keith? That's Nessa. Is that Nessa's other half? That really is. I hope you're doing all right, my friend. Good to see you at the show. I mean, poor old Keith. Nessa was like dragging him all around the show, all up and down the show, Brighton show, man. And he was just like, all he was there was just like supporting Nessa, dragged around the show all day, basically just spending all his money. Good lad, Keith. You're a good egg, mate. It was good to meet you, my friend. Good to meet you. Does that mean Mitch smells like Bakewell tart? You know, wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be good? You know what? I would be like, oh, Bakewell tart. I love a Bakewell tart. Who don't love a Bakewell tart? Oh,
Bakewell tarts are.
If next time anyone goes to Derbyshire, go to Bakewell. Not only is Bakewell a beautiful village, they also obviously do amazing Bakewell tarts. It's not one of those things where, you know, like sometimes you go to a place thinking like, you know, something's named after it and they don't even do it there. You know, like...
oh, no, they definitely do.
They definitely do Bakewell tarts at Bakewell, honestly. Proper farmhouse made baked Bakewell tarts. Absolutely lovely. So,
Yeah,
so that's...
little ones that you get like half a dozen in a tray.
Yeah, exactly. So so there you go. So with so that's almond oil and Bakewell tarts. They both owe me some money now, I think. There you go. Yeah, there you go, Steph. I've literally just said it. Bakewell tarts and almond oil sponsors. I'm your guy. Oh my goodness. Excellent. Right. Is that it, Gav?
I think that were everyone.
Fantastic. Right then, guys. Well, I guess we should crack on then. We've done all the hellos and we've introduced everybody, and yeah. So you can see what I've got here. I have got the spreadsheets. One.
Don't let Will see that.
He'll have his number.
No, these are just the prizes.
Ah, right.
They're just the main prizes. So that is 2 spreadsheets of main prizes, and there are a whole bunch of potentials. People who may or may not be coming in later. And then we've got more, and then we've got we've got the other stuff that I don't talk about until a little bit later on. So basically, guys, there are approximately 80 main prizes. Woo! 80 main prizes as of yet, guys. Potentially some more. So yeah, we'll come on to that yet. So because this is like the preamble, there's going to be no prize draws obviously until tomorrow. But because there are at least 80 prizes, and there are a few to raffle off as well already, guys. If you were here last year, you'll remember there were a few prizes that were either a little bit too niche or a little bit too specialized or slightly left field of the invert community. So I decided I was going to raffle those off separately because obviously they may or may not be everyone's cup of tea. I've got a few prizes like that again this year. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about them just yet, but we will get to that later. But firstly, if you saw the intro, you'll have seen that little promo video that I got from Leeds Mencap. They have kindly sent me 4 videos, 4 different videos, and I'm going to put a different one on the intro every day. And I'm also going to, throughout the 25 days, I'm also going to show the videos intermittently, just as like little breaks for me and for everyone else, but also just to put a video on to show you some of the amazing work that Leeds Mencap do. So you probably have seen from the intro that Leeds Mencap is a charity organisation that they put on events. They are based in Leeds at the Vinery Centre. They do a lot of their work is done there, and they do a lot of play schemes. And it's the play scheme element of Leeds Mencap, which is what Arthur is my son. He's on the spectrum, and he's still non-verbal, 9 years old. He's actually 10 in a month's time, and he suffers from severe communication and sensory issues. So it severely inhibits his ability to learn and understand the world around him. So not only does he go to a special school, has done for the last 4 years, he also, during the summer holidays, he accesses a play scheme, which is put on by Leeds Mencap charity. And it's just a couple of days out of the summer holidays where he goes along to the Vinery Centre with a bunch of other kids just like him, and they all get together and we just drop them off. And it's a respite. It's a respite for parents and carers and anybody else who has a family or looks after children on the spectrum, or any kind of special educational needs, or just special needs in general, or just need that extra little bit of help. And they support the families by putting on these these days. And you just drop your kids off and they look after your kid for the day, and you can go off and either do whatever you need, do some housework, have a break, you know, and it seriously helps a lot of families who are under pressure and such hard people. Am I all right? Am I in or out?
You're back.
Am I back?
Yeah.
So yes, So yeah, these play schemes are absolutely amazing, and they help so many families. But they don't only do the play schemes; they do all sorts. They help families and children, and people who need a little bit of extra help in life, and they help them from ages 3 or 4 all the way up to like 25. So there's a whole wide range of things, and they organise away days, they organise group sessions, they organise play days. Just a whole range, a real battery of like different events that they put on, and it's absolutely amazing. And like any other charity, they are absolutely desperate for help, for money, for people to basically just donate what they can. And that's why we're doing it, guys. If you were with me for the last 2 years, you'll know that I was raising money for Arthur's special educational needs school, because we just wanted to put something back, because we'd be lost without that school. But this year I decided I wanted to do something a little bit different, and because Arthur accesses these sessions that are put on, these play schemes that are put on by Leeds Mencap, and I absolutely love what they do to help these families and these kids. So I decided it was a no-brainer, really. It was like, who else can I help? Who else can we all help and raise money for? Leeds Mencap was right there, top of the list, next in line. So that's what we're doing this year, guys. We're raising money for Leeds Mencap charity. What's the total so far, guys? We are already up to
900 and something.
50.
950. Looks like there's been a couple of donations while I've been yakking away. So 950. There we go. Claire's confirmed it. £950 already, guys, and we have not even started. So seriously, guys, congratulations to each and every one of you, everyone who's donated so far. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. £950, man. I actually spoke to one of the ladies at who works in the fundraising department at Leeds Mencap today, because I wanted to get those videos. And she's been because I tag her in all the social media stuff that I've been posting. She's been keeping tabs on the Just Giving page, obviously, and she was like blown away by the fact. She was like, "You've got like £900 already, and you've not even started." I went, "I know, it's absolutely amazing." And I was telling her all about you guys and how generous and how amazing this community is, and how generous you all are, and how much you are get really behind these events. And she was just blown away. She couldn't believe it already. £900. It was like fantastic. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you to each and every one of you. That's absolutely fantastic. Andy's in the house. Spiders. How's it going, buddy?
We were only talking about it on Sunday, weren't we? And it was 550 then.
Yeah, it was. It was about 500 on Sunday. So we've nearly doubled it in the last few days. But I knew it was going to happen. Well, I hoped it was going to happen, because obviously everyone's been paid this in the last few days. So I think everyone's been waiting. Loads of people have been waiting to get paid. So again, I just want to say, I'm going to be thanking you. If you watched these streams last year, you know I'm going to just repeat myself over and over again. I'm going to talk about the charity. I'm going to talk about Leeds Mencap. I'm going to talk about you guys, the donators who are donating the money. I'm going to talk about the prize donators, and I'm going to go into a little bit more depth about the prizes over the course of the 25 days. And I'm going to repeat myself over and over and over again, and I'm not going to apologize for it, guys, because this is why we're here. We're here to raise awareness and raise money for Leeds Mencap and the amazing work that they do. So it's going to be, I'm not saying I'm Bob Geldof from Live Aid, but that's kind of how it gets sometimes. Give me your money. There'll be a bit of that later on. So so I'm not going to apologise for repeating myself, guys. But also we're going to have a laugh. We're going to have a laugh. I'm going to poke fun at a few people, obviously, because that's what I do. You're going to poke some fun at me, which is fantastic. And we're all just going to have a little bit of fun. So I think, what's Mark saying? I have millipedes, harassing boys, black beauty sticks again. There you go. This is what happens. This is what happens as the fundraiser goes on. We always get extra prizes donated by you guys in the chat who want to chip in and help a little bit more. So Mark, send me a message, my friend, and we'll get that sorted out. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Really appreciate it. What's Chaz saying? Mitch, without Mencap, I wouldn't have made friends, as due to my needs, I struggle making and keeping friends. But due to Mencap, I've made 2 friends who feel like brothers. Well, there you go. Fantastic. I'm really, really pleased to hear that, Chaz. That sounds absolutely fantastic. And there you go. Chaz is living proof of the amazing effects that Leeds Mencap can have on people like Chaz. So there you go, Chaz. Thank you. Right then, guys, I'm just going to turn my heater up a bit because I'm getting cold. There we go. Sorry about that.
Claire's
getting a bit chilly in the old shed because I think it's about -1 outside the shed right now. So there you go. Right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we're going to do now.
For the Just Giving page.
You what, mate?
Claire's dropped the link in for the.
Yeah, there you go.
Page.
Claire has dropped the link in the chat somewhere. We throughout the whole thing, Claire is going to drop links. Gav's going to put them on the screen. Gav's going to put messages on the screen. This is how it works. This is why these guys are here. Otherwise, it'd just be me monologuing, and well, that'd be all right. It'd be all right, you know, but it'd get a bit boring, wouldn't it? So you know, it's cold when Mitch is getting cold in his shed. Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. I've actually put the second heater in the shed now. Just this week because it's been getting it's been freezing, hasn't it, this week? So there you go. Here we go. Might have a few millipedes that glow under the UV light to add to the pot. That's Jade, Invert, and Reptile. Thank you so much, Jade. I guess we'll see how it goes on Sunday. Jade's at the MEF on Sunday, so that'll be good. I don't think I confirmed with you, Gav, did I? That we're going to the show on Sunday. By the way, I forgot to tell you.
Well, I did say to you that I were easy either way.
Yeah, I know you were, so that's why I didn't worry about it. I knew I decided a couple of days ago I was definitely going. So yeah, and it just happens that Jade's doing her first show that. So that'll be cool. Yeah, don't worry, Jade. I'll talk a little bit more about that when it gets closer to the day. So. Shane's had to put his thick vest on, man. Oh my goodness, it must be cold. Good lad, Shane. Good lad. Is it the one that you've only worn like for the last several weeks instead of several months? Excellent. Good lad. Good lad. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We have the Advent calendar right here, guys. If you've not been here before, if you are brand new to the stream, this is the Advent calendar. If those of you who might have good memories might remember a certain wood craftsman close to me suggested last year that he might make an invert-related Advent calendar. As it happened, as it heck.
No.
As it heck.
Actually, you've got him busy feeding everything.
Sitting around doing nothing, man. I'll tell you. No, man, Gav's a busy boy. It's fair enough. And when he's not busy at home, he's busy here in the shed or coming with me on jollies up and down the country. So I'll let him off.
It's insane how fast the year has gone. It
really has. It does. You know when you're doing shows every single month, it just flies by because you feel like there's not a lot of time in between shows where you're not thinking about the next show. So yeah, it just drifts, just goes through. Anyway, enough of that. We're not here for that. We are here to talk about the Advent Calendar fundraiser. So if you guys haven't donated yet, do not fear. You can donate anytime you like. All the information is pinned to the top of my Unseen Universe Facebook page, guys. All the information is there, but I will quickly summarize for you guys who have just tuned in and you don't really know what's going on or you're not entirely sure how to go about donating. So in order to get a chance to win a prize, my friends, you need to donate £5. £5 will get you one ticket, guys. One ticket. You can buy as many tickets as you like. So you could buy 5 tickets, which will cost you £25. You just make a £25 donation to the Just Giving page, which is linked. Well, Claire's going to be dropping the links in the chat, but also the link is embedded in that post, which is pinned to the top of my Facebook page. If you pay £25, you would get five tickets, guys. They will all go in the bag. Basically, I will translate your number in an Excel spreadsheet from your tickets. All those 5 tickets will then go. Raffle tickets will go into the bag. I will draw out one of those tickets. That ticket will correlate to a name on my Excel spreadsheet. And then you will win a prize, guys. You will win a prize. Now, the beauty of this system is that only that one ticket will then be taken out of the prize draw. Those 4 remaining tickets that you bought, guys, will remain inside the bag for all the future prize draws. So do not fear. You get 5 goes. If you get 5 tickets, you get 5 shots. So theoretically, you could win 5 prizes, guys, if you bought 5 tickets. So there you go. I'm leaving the Just Giving page open all the way up until the 25th of December. There is absolutely, if I've just said there's over 80 prizes to be won, guys. That means I'm going to be pulling draws out of the bag all the way up to Christmas Day. And there's some absolutely amazing prizes. I don't even know what the value is of these prizes, guys. I gave up after £2,000. There is at least £2,500 worth of prizes on these spreadsheets, guys.
That's crazy. Crazy amount.
I'm so excited. And don't worry, I'm going to tell you what some of those prizes are in a moment. But I'm so excited to give away some of these prizes. There's some real epic ones in there, guys. Again, just like last year, it's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm so excited. So basically then what happens is I draw out a winning ticket from here. I find out who it is. We announce who it is. And then this is the exciting bit. All the prizes are in the draws. All these draws like that. Look, it's a proper advent calendar, guys. Take the draw out. It's a proper draw. There you go. And by tomorrow, I will put all the prizes. I just think I have time today. All the prizes will go randomly inside 24 draws, guys. They're in the 25th draw. I still can't understand why there's not 25 draws on an advent calendar. Can't get my head around it, man. It doesn't make sense to me. Apparently,
you all your presents on Christmas Day.
Gab was telling me apparently kids don't care about what's in number 25 because they're opening all their presents. But I'll tell you something, I care. If I've opened 24 drawers, I want to know where my chocolate is on 25th. I don't care if I've got 10 selection boxes and like a games console and a bike. I don't care. I want my chocolate on number 25. I don't understand.
We'll have to get a star that opens for the top of it and have that as number 25.
So anyway, I always do come up for the 25th anyway. So don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. So there you go. And basically what we do is that all the winning prizes are in there. I open the draw and then we all get excited about what this person has won. I take out a prize and then I reveal what that person has won. It's all very exciting and it's amazing. And I love it. Because not only are we raising all this money for such an amazing cause, but also I'm giving away all these amazing prizes. For 25 days, I'm giving away amazing prizes. And honestly, it just, yes, it's a bit of a slog, but it makes it all worthwhile, guys. It makes it all worthwhile. And also, I get to sit here and talk to you lovely people. So there you go. Pot number 25 in your beard, says Molly. Oh, my goodness. Make the most of the beard this year, guys, because I've got a feeling I might just get rid of it next year. I think I've had enough now. I've had it for nearly 2 years. I think I've had enough. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. The plan was to go all Viking on it and grow it long enough to get all the beads in and the plaits and the braids and make it look all Viking like. That's what I wanted. But I've realised much is the same with me in any kind of personal grooming. it's zero. I can't be bothered. The amount of effort that's required to do it, and then have to take it all out, wash it, and then put it all back in again. I can't be bothered with that. Who's got time for that? Do you know what? When all my hair fell out, it was the best thing. It was the best thing that ever happened to me because I didn't have to worry about messing about with my hair or doing anything. You know, I'm so lazy. I can't. I hate it. Anyway, enough of me. Am I still here?
Yeah, you only went out a little bit. Yeah.
Right then, guys. I know what you're all thinking. You are all thinking, just tell us what the prizes are. Tell us what the prizes are. Stop waffling on, guys. So I will. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you what all the prizes are. I'm not going to go into any details because there's 25 days to talk about all the details of all the prizes. I'm not going to big up any one individual prize giver, prize donator. That will come. If you were here last year, you know, I basically, whenever I talk about, I go into a little bit more depth throughout the whole 25 days on all the prizes. And that's when I big up the prize donators individually. And we drop links for them all and we talk about how great they are. But what I will do is I will today, because it's just the preamble, I will quickly reel off all the prizes that we've got so far, all the main prizes anyway. And then obviously say a big thank you to the prize donators generally as a whole. And then obviously we'll work on each individual ones later. So shall we have a look at some prizes then, guys? Shall we do that? Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Go for it. Go for it.
Go for it. Go for it. Have it. I best have a drink. Shane says, plait it. I'm not plaiting it, man. I ain't got time to plait it. And the missus won't touch it. So if you're watching Becky, you know what I mean? Come on. She just wants me to get... Becky don't mind the beard. She just wants it shorter. She wants me to have it like cut in a nicer sort of, you know, like this sort of length. She said it would be nice. Just neat and tidy, you know, which is fair enough. It's fair enough, isn't it? She makes lots of effort on her appearance, and I walk around with pew pew on my t-shirt and a beard, jogging bottoms. You know what I mean? It's like I'm such a scumbag. Anyway, Claire's looking at Jay. We're all on the same page, aren't we, lads? Right. Chaz says, "Come on, stop rambling." Okay. But Chaz, you have to realise, my friend, this is what I do. This is what you're paying your money for, guys. Right then, here we go. Come on, let's have it. These are the main Praffle risers, my friends. Bograt.
Praffle risers.
That's an in-joke between me and Nessa, that is. Right then, here we go. We'll start at the top with me. I've got a couple of prizes now. Last year, I did tickets for the Invert show and then £50 gift voucher to spend on my tables. So I'm doing a prize of that. So I've got a pair of Invert UK shirt tickets and £50 to spend on my tables at any show that you can make it to. Nessa literally just spent her £50 voucher that she won last year. And she spent it at the Brighton show this last Sunday. So I hope everything's all right for you there, Nessa. And then also, I actually decided this year I'm going to give away a complete full set of my brand spanking new cylindrical acrylic enclosures. They are my brand new range, my brand new designs, designed by myself and made right here in Yorkshire from a local family.
Yorkshire.
So I'm not going to show them you right now, but I will show them you obviously when I talk a little bit more in depth. So that's a full set of acrylic cylinders, guys.
That's a pretty sweet prize, huh?
That's a sweet prize.
Chris just showed me them at the show. They're really, really nice to look at. Really smart.
I will show you them later, guys. They're down here, but I can't be bothered to get them out right now. So there's 4 of those, and they are worth over £100 for the complete set, guys. And so hopefully you'll like those. And also, it's a shameless advertising plug for myself. But, you know, I think I'm entitled. Big up Yorkshire, says Charlotte. Come on. Anyway, okay, and then we've got our Gav-a-law. Now, Gav's offering 2 prizes again this year. 2 prizes. So what I've got written down here is wood thingy crafted by pixies and magic dust. That's how I describe Gav's. That's how I describe Gav's skills and his artwork. I haven't got. I actually don't think Gav's made it yet. So, but I'm sure, like last year, once it's made, it'll make its way into the shed and on the table for everyone to get a good look at.
Hi, Francis.
Francis is in the house. Francis, Ebbs, if you're there, how's it going, guys? I hope you're all right. That's the amazing Invert Kingdom UK. Glad you could join us, my friends. Yeah, so if you look closer, you'll see. Actually, I've got. I actually put Gav's orchid pair here. These are lights are twinkling on them. I'll get them. I'll get them out another day. And but these are the. This is the kind of thing. I'm sure you're all aware of all the amazing work that Gav does. But if you're new to the stream, Gav, my right hand man, he's a genius with wood. Not his wood, just wood. And although you know, who knows. Hang on, is it gone 9 o'clock? Yeah, it's gone 9 o'clock. I can say these things, can't I? There you go. Gav's showing a little bit of an example of the kind of thing that he does. Anyway, Gav crafts all these inverts out of wood, and they look absolutely amazing. But don't worry, we'll talk more about those later on. The second prize from Gav-a-law is he's doing a commission piece. Which was a last minute decision. We literally decided this about an hour ago. So yeah, Gav's doing a commission piece. So he will make pretty much any invert. Obviously, it has to be an invert. We were joking that Gav was saying, make sure you say it's an invert, because otherwise people will get me making like giraffes or something for their garden. So no giraffes, no elephants, no rhinoceroses. It's invert related. So any invert, Gav, I'm sure Gav could probably turn his hand to absolutely any invert. So that's a commission piece for Gav. So that's 2 amazing prizes there. We have also got our Claire, obviously. We've got Claire. She has generously donated 2 prizes, a jumping spider with starter kits. So that is fantastic. And also, I've got a fly in here, man. We've also got, Claire has also generously donated a whole plethora of other little bits and pieces, trinkets and all sorts of things that Claire does, which I've got a couple right here. Check it out. Tote bag, Idle Mantis tote bag. Brooch, spider brooches. Look at that. They're just a couple of the amazing things that Claire makes over Aruna Emporium. So thank you, Claire, for that. Then obviously you've got the 2 jumping spiders with the starter kits as well. Then we've got 8 Legs 4 Wheels. That's our Greg and Rachel. They have generously donated a £60 gift voucher to the Spider Shop. So Greg, Rachel, thank you so much, guys. That is very, 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 very generous. Greg was actually officially the first person to donate a prize. He messaged me way back. Literally as soon as I said I was doing the fundraiser, Greg was all over it, messaged me, said that I want to donate this year, mate. £60 gift voucher to the Spider Shop. So Greg, Rachel, very, very generous. Thank you so much. That's an amazing prize. And then we've got Natalie at Afterlife Artistry. She has generously donated a framed duo of pinned beetles and also a framed moth. It's the classic Silence of the Lambs style that she does. If you know Natalie and Afterlife Artistry, Afterlife. She does these commissions as well. She does these pinnings. She does taxidermy. Fantastic. Those 2. She does these themes. Silence of the Lambs being one of them. So we've got that. Duo of Pin Beetles, Silence of the Lambs, and she has also generously donated another prize, which I think I decided to raffle off separately. Yeah, it's a custom frame voucher. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to raffle that off separately or make it just a third main prize. But that is 3 prizes from Natalie at Afterlife Artistry. That is the third one being the custom frame voucher. So there you go. Thank you so much, Natalie. Next, we've got Tarantula Room. It's our Christoph, my old mucker Christoph at Tarantula Room. He needs no introduction. Anybody knows who this guy is. He's offered £75 gift voucher on his website. There you go. So that is amazing. Christoph, you know how much I love you, my friend. Thank you so much to you. You generously donated that again this year. £75 gift voucher, guys, to spend on Christoph's Tarantula Room website. Next, we've got Bug Print. That's Shona. Shona's generously offered up a jumping spider and starter kit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shona. So that's a jumping spider. I don't have a species for these or the ones that Claire's offered yet. They will, obviously. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a jumping spider, right? So it's going to be amazing no matter what it is. So there you go. That's Bug Print. That's Shona, jumping spider and starter kit. Next, we have got, it's lovely Liam of Mantis Den. Again, somebody else who needs no introduction. It's my old mucker, Liam. Liam, if you're watching, thank you so much. He's been incredibly generous again, as he is every single year. Always shows loads of support. Excuse me. So here we go. Get ready for this. Liam has offered up. So we all know Liam's acrylic enclosures. Everyone knows those. Everyone loves those. Well, not everyone. Maybe everyone. No, Liam knows I'm only joking. Liam has generously donated 2 small vivariums with the ones with the mesh top. He's also donated 2 medium vivariums with the mesh top. He's also donated 1 large vivarium with the mesh top. That is 3 prizes right there, and that is worth a heck of a lot. That, to me, straight off the top of my head calculation, that is in excess of £100 right there. He has also generously donated. People may or may not be aware of Liam. Liam's amazing entrepreneurial endeavors. He's also got a second company called Viperia, where he is making very, very high-end enclosures for reptiles, inverts, and various other things. I'll talk a little bit more about this as the days go on. But quickly to say, Liam has also generously donated from his Viperia company a 45 by 45 by 45 PVC vivarium. Now, if you guys look on that website, that is worth 160 quid, guys, for that alone. So, because this prize is quite specialist, not everyone's got room or need for a 45 by 45 by 45 vivarium. And because of the sheer price value of that, I'm going to raffle that off separately as an individual raffle. But that is an absolutely amazing prize. Liam, what can I say, man? That's well over, that's 250 quid plus worth from Liam right there. I mean, the guy is just amazing. He's obviously way too rich these days.
Those Viperia enclosures are stunning as well.
They really are. They're absolutely amazing.
Really nice.
And we'll dig down a little bit more into those a little bit later on. Like I say, I just want to get through the prizes. I'm not doing a very good job at speeding through these prizes, am I? I'm going to speed things up a little bit because I'm dwelling too much. Scott's Inverts, the mighty Scott over at Scott's Inverts. We all know and love Scott. He has generously donated a £50 gift voucher at Spar Spiders again, much the same as he did last year. £50 gift voucher donated at Spar Spiders website. That is from our Scott, good old Scott. Well done, my friend. Thank you so much, dude. It's lovely Laura, Dead Set Co. We all know and love Laura. Amazing taxidermy. A very, very good and dear old friend of mine. Well done, Laura. Again, look, we couldn't have a fundraiser, could we, Gav? We couldn't have this fundraiser without having a frame from Laura sat there on the table all the way through every single year.
So, she's always one of the first as well, isn't she?
Always messages me straight away, says, dude, I'll do you a frame. And she always, I either pick it up at Brighton or or at the MEF. So there it is, guys. It's the beautiful Atlantis silk moth. There you go. Absolutely stunning. Again, like I said last year, you can't appreciate this until you see it up close and personal. It is absolutely stunning. It is spotless. It is pristine. It is perfectly pinned, as you would imagine from Laura. What can I say? I can't say any more, can I, about Laura? I mean, she's absolutely amazing. She's a fantastic and got out of every orifice. Anyway, I'm dwelling again. I can't help myself, can I? It's Rad, Creatures from the North. That Rad. Get this, guys. Get this. Rad has offered up two £100 mystery boxes. Two £100 mystery boxes. That's from Rad. Now, I'm hoping I've got this right because I spoke to Rad and and at first he was like £100 mystery box, and then he messaged back and he's like, you know what, two £100 mystery boxes, and I was like, dude, are you sure? And he was like, I don't know, we'll see, maybe two £100 mystery boxes. You know what, Rad, it's on the spreadsheet, dude. You owe me.
It's official. Yeah.
You shouldn't be flexing your ginormous pecs at me, man. So put your money where your mouth is, my friend. Two £100 Creatures from the North mystery boxes. There you go. Nessa got a £100 mystery box from Creatures from the North, and she says it was amazing. So
it was. I seen what were inside that box.
Everybody says everyone's usually very happy with their mystery boxes from Rad. So Rad, dude, you've again, you know, so many people who are donating have been with me for all 3 years. Honestly, it's been absolutely fantastic. Greg is the same again. Greg's dropping off. Okay, he's off. Glad to see it going again. Yeah,
good night, Greg.
Thanks, Greg. Thank you so much, and thank you again, Greg, to you and Rachel for your generous donation, my friend. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow. Right, let's just crack on, shall we? What time is it? 9:45. Okay, so speaking of Creatures from the North, we've got Tim. Tim, where's Tim? Where is he?
Not Tim. Not Tim.
No, Tim. I can't bother. Anyway, never mind. Anyway, it's our lovely Tim. Lovely Tim. Tim Baxter, the Scorpion Man himself. I'm not calling him Scorpion because I'm just not. But it's Scott. It's UK's own Scorpion King. It's our Tim. Tim has generously donated 2 scorpions. Shock horror.
Well, you'd be surprised if it was something else, wouldn't you? Right.
You know what? I forgot to do my little joke. I actually thought of it earlier. I was thinking when I get to Tim, I'm gonna say he's giving away some I don't know, some butterfly larvae or something. But I forgot. I forgot my own joke. Damn it. So no, Tim has generously given away 2 scorpions. I've no idea what they're going to be, but they'll be fantastic. And then I've got in brackets maybe 2 times prizes. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? So next is Mantis Mayhem. It's our lovely Kelly. Now Kelly's been with me again. Another one been with me since day one. She's always so generous, man. If you remember, like in the first year, she went absolutely mental and like donated about 500 quid's worth of stuff. last year, she donated loads of P. Regis. This year, she has generously donated, get this, I'm sure I've got this right, 4 £30 mystery boxes. 4 £30 mystery boxes, all from Kelly at Mantis Mayhem. So there you go. No. Kelly, what can I say? Again, so generous. Thank you so much. So there you go. 4 £30 mystery boxes from Kelly. That is fantastic. Lovely. It's Jenny Gosling. It's the True Spider Queen of the True Spider Enthusiast Queen. It's our Jenny. She has generously donated again. Okay, let me just get me mouth around this. So she's donated 3 prizes, guys. Jenny has donated 3 prizes. Number 1, it's a True Spider bundle. Two time. So it's Asian Opus aspectans, some Citiphoria citricola, and some Dolomys ocinophinochinus, which is the fishing spider. So you've got those. You've got aspectans, you've got citricola, and you've got the fishing spider. They are all amazing spiders, fantastic true spiders. So that's one. That's the true spider bundle. Then we've got the second prize. We've got a P. Regis plus 10 Porcilio spatulatus.
This is like me.
Oh, I need a drink. Anyway, some isopods. 10 isopods. Porcelios.
Pancake isopods bit sounds of it.
Spatulatus.
Yeah.
Claire, do you know how I say it? Spatulatus.
No, but I think spatulatus is
Pancake
great.
pods.
Pancake pods.
And then also
Spatulas.
10 times Porcellus prunosus. I've never heard of these isopods, man.
You have.
10
You've
more
got them in
isopods.
shed.
These are the orange Dalmatians, apparently. So there you go. So that's 20, 10, 2 lots of different isopod species, 3 lots of different isopod species, 3 times 10, and a P. Regis. And then for the third prize, we've got another P. Regis plus 3 more lots of 10 isopods. Armadillodillium klugi, Armadillodillium bulgae, and Armadillodillium gestroi, all beautiful isopods. Absolutely stunning isopods, all of which. So that is 3 lots. So that's 60 isopods right there, guys. And 2 P. Regis. So honestly, absolutely amazing. So thank you to Jenny. You what, dude?
What are they?
Which ones?
The last ones that you just read out.
I don't know. Gestroi. That's the what?
The genus.
What did I say?
Armadillodillium.
Armadillodillium. What do you say?
Armadillidium.
Armadillidium.
That's what I said, isn't it?
Armadillidium.
Armadillodillium. Armadillodillium. I think I've got an extra L in there, haven't I?
About 5 extra.
It's all good,
I
man.
prefer it your way, Mitch.
Yeah, I do as well. I think that, you know what? I think I might have written it like that as well. I think
It's one of those words that if you're writing it, you can end up writing it like that. Millie's name is the same.
I've written armadillidium. Armadillidium. That's it, isn't it? Armadillidium.
Armadillidium.
That's what I said. Armadillium.
You are a dillium.
Oh dear.
It's going to be a long one.
Look, I've got a lot to get through here, guys. Great. Anyway, look. I need to
You've got
crack on.
jaded stitches.
Focus.
I need to crack on. Look, I do it. Look, I do it all on purpose, guys. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan to entertain the masses. What can I say? You know, it'd be boring if I just got it all right, perfect every single time, right? Come on. Armadillodillium. I'm going to say it different every time, I think, now. Armadilli. I can't get my tongue around it. I can't say it. I
Is
cannot
that
say it.
Steph? Is that Steph increases in the background?
I
Yeah.
cannot say it. I'm stuck. I am stuck. Armadillidium.
He's doing a spell now.
Armadillodillium. Armadillodillium. Right, I've got it. You see, it's fun. It's fun, and I don't mind it being at my expense. It's all good. Right then, guys, let's move on. Jeremy, it's Jezza. Oh, hang on. We've got a 8 converter man. Here we go. It's Mark. Mark and Victoria are happy to donate Phomictipus. Oh my God, people are just doing it on purpose, aren't they? A trichomatus. Gav?
Yeah, that's it.
A trichomatus. All right. Yeah, you sit there nodding your head, Claire, but you know, I'd like to see you just say these things off the top of your head for the first time.
Phomictopus.
We usually just
There you go. You didn't see that? Claire just made a right ham of it. A trichomatus. That's what I'm going with.
Red Island bird eater.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Anyway, Mark, Victoria, thank you so much, guys. That is absolutely fantastic. I love it. Thank you. If you wouldn't mind messaging me, Mark, tomorrow, and I'll get that in the spreadsheet, my friend. Thank you so much. There you go. It's another prize. How many is that? We've had 2, maybe 3 prizes. I can't remember now. We had Mark, and somebody else. I can't remember who the other person was.
But it Jade that said that.
It was Jade. Yeah, Jade. So we've had 3 new prizes already tonight, guys. 3 new prizes already.
Also,
woo! Okay, right. So I'm going to crack on. It's Jeremy. It's Jezza. He's offering up a mixed species mystery box. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold the press, everybody. Let me just. People have been donating while I've been yakking away. Absolutely fantastic, guys. You are absolutely amazing. We've just hit £1,000, guys. £1,000. So that's gone up nearly £100 just while we've been in the stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you again to everybody. Yeah, I mean, I could spend all night just saying thank you to everybody, but £1,000, everybody. Congratulations, £1,000. Absolutely fantastic. Woohoo! Right then, guys. So this is the 3rd time, maybe 4th time I've said, it's Jeremy! It's Jeremy's Wild World. He has offered up a mixed species mystery box. Now, obviously, that's going to be most likely true spiders. I've actually just written mixed species mystery box, but he may have said true spiders. I don't know. I imagine it probably is. So who knows what that's going to be? I don't know what it's worth. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. They're all amazing prizes. I don't know. I don't feel the need to give values on prizes. Only obviously if they're like this mystery boxes and gift vouchers. So Jeremy, thank you so much, my friend. Excellent. Then we've got Ants on a Rock. There we go. It's Thomas. Thomas over at Ants on a Rock. He has generously donated a £100 mystery box. £100 mystery box to spend over at Ants on a Rock. He has also donated a £50 mystery box. So that's a £100 mystery box and a £50 mystery box. And he has also generously donated one of his premium tubs and tubes kit with starter ant colony and accessories. So that is that's quite a lot of money in itself as well. So that is one prize, premium tubs and tube kit with starter ant colony and accessories. So thank you, Thomas. Plus a £100 mystery box and a £50 mystery box. Ants on a Rock, that is Thomas. Thank you so much, my friend.
I won that prize off Thomas last year. Well, Jay did actually. Jay won the ants off Thomas last year and he sent it through to us.
Excellent. There you go. How are they doing? Are they still alive?
Good bit of kit. No, I gave the ants to my friend.
Okay. It's fair enough. It doesn't matter. You know, ants aren't for everyone, are they? So, you know.
I like the ants. I don't like the sticky stuff.
Oh, yeah. He's the Ants on a Rock sugar liquid that you get. So, yeah. Next up, we've got Becky Telfer. It's my old Bugfest buddy, Becky Telfer. Generously donated last year. She's back with us again this year. Generously donated the Agen 3 to 4 centimeters, Sazimai 4 to 5 centimeters, and the H. Gigas 5 to 6 centimeters. If you don't know what they are, that is 3 juvenile tarantulas. Very, very nice indeed. All relatively easy to keep, apart from H. Gigas, maybe. I don't know. Yeah,
Gigas are pretty bomb-proof.
Yeah. So anyway, so there you go. So that's 3 grown-on slings and small juveniles from Becky. Thank you so much, my friend. We've got Sarah, Phidippus Palace. Is Sarah in tonight? I've not seen her.
I've not seen her, no.
Where is she?
I don't know.
Anyway, Sarah over at Phidippus Palace. She has generously donated 2 prizes. She's donated 10 Kubaris Panda Kings and 1 P Regis with starter setup. So thank you so much to Sarah for those 2 fantastic prizes. Thank you. And then we've got Rick. Rick over at Rick's Bug Room. It's my old mocker, Rick. He has generously donated 3 prizes. We've got a Mantis mystery box, system mystery with prizes 6P Horrida, which is the giant spiny assassin bugs. They are a mixed colony, medium to large. And then we've also got a starter colony of question mark roaches, 6 adults, and approximately 10 nymphs to go. So that's not bad, is it? Question mark roaches, they're pretty cool. So that's 3 prizes from Rick. He specifically wanted to give away 2 other prizes that weren't mantis because he wanted to show everybody that he doesn't just do mantis. He's an all-round kind of guy now. He's doing roaches. He's doing other bits and pieces as well. And I said I would tell you all that Rick from Rick's Bug Room is no longer just the mantis guy. Like me, he's finally decided to diversify. Rick, you're about 5 years late, but he's finally getting on the bandwagon and doing other things besides mantis. So well done, Nick. That's Rick at Rick's Bug Room, doing lots and lots of cool things over there. It's the old mucker, Rick. You what, mate?
Rick's here.
Rick's here. Rick's here in the chat. He's here. So there you go. There you go. There you go. I told him, Rick. I've told him. So you can button it now. Told him. I told him you're an all-rounder, man, doing all lots of other cool things. No, man, Rick's got really, really lots of cool things going on. So obviously, I'll talk a little bit more about that later on. And then we've got Paint Pot Geckos. That's Molly. That is a friend of Claire's. Look at Claire bigging her up like she didn't do that for anybody else, did she?
My girl Molly.
So we've got Claire, Molly. So thank you, welcome Molly. Thank you so much for your generous donation. That is a Scaber Lava starter kit, tubs, moss, leaf litter, and flower pot hide. So there you go. That's Paint Pot Geckos, Scaber Lava starter kit, tubs with all the bits and pieces that you will need. I will talk a little bit more on that a little bit later on, but thank you, Molly. Brand spanking new to us this year. Thank you. Andy's dropped in to say hello. He's on his break at the moment. Oh, hard-working Andy, man. He's always at work, isn't he? He's always at work. There you go. Andy, it's good to have you anyway, my friend. He's changed his photo. Spotted it. No, thank you. Thank you. You are more than welcome. Thank you for your prize. We will talk more in depth about that on another day. We've got our Krisha. It's Krisha. It's the newest member of the Unseen Universe team for these shows. It's our Krisha Brown. She has generously donated 4 prizes. I think I've got these right. I have no idea. I don't know if I've got them wrong. I can't remember. I may have got them all mixed up. I don't know. I was very rushy when I did Krisha's. I don't know why. Anyway, she's offered free voucher for pinning a traditional pinning or a naturalist kind of taxidermy of an insect. So that is a commission piece. Free voucher. She will do a loved one that's passed away recently. Like I say, she will do a taxidermy or a traditional pinning. And I think there might be 2 free vouchers there. I think there might be 2 free separate vouchers. But she's also got a naturalist taxidermy of an unknown beetle species, of which I do have here, which is down here somewhere. So I will get that out, be able to show you guys at a later day. I actually meant to get it out on the table. But what I do have is the other prize, which is the pinned Parabophalus coolie, or the Vietnamese giant deadly giant ghost mantis. It's the adult male. She's pinned. It's right here, and it takes precedent right now. It's on the opposite side. We've got dead set that side, and we've got our own Krisha with her pinned frame right here. So that's another prize right there, guys. A male Vietnamese got giant ghost mantis right there pinned for you. So Tricia, thank you so much. She's not watching. She's gone to sleep. I hope you're sleeping and not waiting, watching secretly from behind the curtains under the duvet, waiting to see how much I'm going to big you up. No, she'll be fast asleep. Good on you. So that's 4 prizes, I believe, from Tricia. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, moving on. It's Adam at Creepy and Crawley UK. He's offered up £50 mystery box and some toys if the winner has kids. So there you go. You will need to provide birth certificates and national insurance numbers to prove that I've actually got kids. But no, Adam, he was straight on the blower, straight away, said, I want to donate, my friend. I want to be involved. So that's Adam, Creepy and Crawley UK. Fantastic. £50 mystery box, guys, and toys to the winner who's got kids. So there you go. It's Natalie of Enclosures. We all know Natalie. She's absolutely amazing. She does those bespoke enclosures, those vivariums made out of wood. They are all individually crafted, bespoke vivariums by her fair and very gifted hands. She has generously donated some mystery slings. I have no idea what they're going to be. I have no idea how many there's going to be. She just said, I'll donate some slings, my friend. And I said, I'll take them, my friend. And that's all I know. So that's the lovely Natalie of Enclosures. Absolutely fantastic. Proof of child benefit acceptable. Do you know what? This is the UK, mate. And as you know very well, just because someone's getting child benefit, it don't mean to say they've got kids. It's just the world we live in. What can I say? Anyway, who's off? Somebody off?
Natalie,
off. Okie doke, my friend. Okie doke. We're. I know. I'm sorry you didn't get to see all the prizes, but you know what? There's a lot to get through. But anyway, Natalie, thank you so much, and thank you again. That's Natalie, Afterlife Artistry, who generously donated those 3 prizes, which we will talk a little bit more about a little bit later on. So see you later, Natalie. Thank you. Right, where am I? It's here we go. It's Charlotte's Webs. She has generously donated 3 prizes. It's the so she's donated a lynx spider sling. Now, is that a surprise to anybody?
She was literally trying to force them on everybody at Brian.
Yeah. So it wouldn't surprise me if there's more than one sling on offer before we've done. So it's Charlotte. I don't think Charlotte's in, but
they're a good size as well.
I've got link spider ? So I don't know why I've got a question mark, because like Claire said, she was like throwing them at people at the Brighton show because she's got like hundreds. So,
she has got so
thank
many.
you, Charlotte. She's also generously donated a P. Regis Bahamas and starter setup, and also she's also donated 3 Gandaminino. What? Oh, here we go. Gandaminino.
Arriba.
Gandaminino. Arriba. Andale. Gandaminino. Anyway, those amazing velvet. Are they velvet spiders? They are velvet spiders.
Yeah. Gandaminino.
So, Claire, how do you say it?
At the moment. Gandaminino.
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said.
Some people do say Gandanamino, so
Gandanamino.
Yeah.
There you go. Gandanamino. Excellent. I knew there were velvet spiders, Nessa. God. Jesus, man. Nessa coming on here. Telling your granny how to suck eggs, man. Anyway, thank you.
Velvet spiders, Mitch. Duh.
No, I think that's what I said. Anyway, and then we have got, what else have we got? We've got Mantis House, and whose name I'm only going to say once because it's a state secret still. After all this time, it's Jenna of Mantis House has offered up a mystery mantis with natural decor bundle and live plant bundle. So lovely. That's lovely. If you I do know that Jenna does a whole range of things, and she really focuses on like bioactive and live plant bundles and things like that. So thank you, Jenna. Very, very, very generous. Mystery Mantis natural decor bundle and live plant bundle. Then we've got our Tom over at Exotic Empire. He's providing 3 prizes,
Oh,
my
there's
friend.
Sarah. Sarah's popped in.
Sarah's in the house, and straight away I can see that Sarah has appeased my OCD and my brain and made it very, very comfortable by adding capital letters to all the words of her name. The Palace. Can you remember last year it did my absolute brain in, man.
Well, do you know my little name? I had to do that twice.
It was a small P on Palace. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. Gav, you what, dude?
Yeah, when I did my name, where it says the Gavilar that stole Christmas, I had to redo that again to make sure that I put capital letters in because I knew that it just...
I would have noticed. I noticed these things immediately. My brain just zones in on these things. That's why straight away, I noticed straight away, Phidippus Palace has written it. So well done. Well done. Yeah, there you go. Well done, Sarah. Thank you so much. You've eased my brain. The Phidippus Palace is now written the way it should be. I feel all calm and at one with the world. So thank you so much. Who was I saying? Oh yeah, Tom. It's our Tom, Exotic Empire, guys. He has donated 3 amazing prizes. 1 prize, 10 times Cubaris species. It's the rubber ducky isopods. So that is an absolutely amazing prize. He's also offered up 8 Samandoa Conservarium. It's the extinct roach, by the way. So there you go. I said to him, I said, I want them. What are you giving them away for? Well. That's what I said. I said, I want them, and I know Gav will want them. And he was like, oh, next time. But yeah, but
next time.
Yeah, but yeah, but
you have to buy some tickets then, won't you, fellas?
Like, yeah, but no, but dude, we've wanted these for months, and you're giving them away. Anyway, there you go. There you go. Never know, Gav. You might win them. You might win them. You probably better not now, though, aren't you? Really? otherwise, it's going to look a bit dodgy, isn't it? Anyway, there you go. Okay. The Simandoa Conservarium. It's the extinct roach. Absolutely. Oh, it's a gem.
Oh, the roach. Cave ones.
Yeah, they are officially extinct.
Yeah.
So if you don't know what that means, guys, it basically means only ones that are alive to this day now are the ones in captivity, basically. They are extinct. So there you go. James is in the house. Smiley Man 99. That's our James. How's it going, buddy? You all right, my friend? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I hope your good lady is feeling better, man. I hope everybody is better. And then we've got the 3rd prize from Tom. It's a scorpion. It's 2 scorpions actually. It's a Scorpiops fatoensis. Scorpiops fatoensis. I don't know that one. And it's a Chileus stockmanorum, which is cool. So there you go. It's the stockmanorum. So that is 2 absolutely fantastic scorpions right there. So there you go. They are absolutely amazing prizes from Tom. Tom, thank you so much. The amazing Tom at Exotic Empire, who, I'll just mention it quickly now, is going to have a table at Ollerton at the MEF. It's his first time he's got a table. So I'm really, really excited to go and catch up with Tom and see him doing his first show. So that'll be amazing. So there you go. So that's 3 prizes from the amazing Tom. We've also got Sussex Mantis and Phase Mids. That's Simon. Guess what? We've got another dragon. We've got another dragon mantis. If you were here last year, we had the dragon mantis, and that caused a whole hoo-ha last year. Everybody wanted the dragon mantis, and I think Jeremy won it in the end. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty certain Jeremy won it last year. So there you go. There you go, guys. There you go. We have got the dragon mantis is making a comeback. So that's Simon over at Sussex Mantis and Phasements. Thank you so much, my friend. Right. Another guy who's been with me since day one. Mark Titterton, Isopods Online. He has generously donated a £100 mystery box this year. This guy just keeps putting it up every single year. First year it was £50. Last year it was £75 or £80. This year, a £100 gift card from Mark Titterton, Isopods Online. If you're not familiar with Mark, basically, because I don't think he hangs out on Facebook and stuff very much, but he's been around since the dawn of time. He was doing isopods before isopods was a thing. Way before. If you look on Mark's website, Isopods Online, seriously, guys, I don't know anybody with as many isopod species as this guy. Anyway, he has generously donated £100 voucher for his website. So, Mark, thank you so much again, my friend. We've got the world famous mug of teas. It's so many legs. There you go. It's so many over. It's so generously donated this year. The world famous mug of teas, which is basically some slings in a mug with his logo on it. If you're not sure what that means, that's what that is. It's a very, very popular thing. I know he sells absolutely hundreds and hundreds and hundreds throughout the year. They're very popular at the shows. He's generously donated that. So, Andy, thank you so much, my friend. Richard's Invert. It's Richard. He's back. My old mucker Richard generously donated a couple of prizes this year. We've got some beetle larvae. We've got Dynasty's Hercules. The Hercules beetle. Ooh, at Gav's face. Ooh. We've got the rainbow stag. Ooh. We've also got the giant flower, which is the M. ugandensis. So they're all beetle larvae. They are absolutely, I mean, Hercules beetle and the rainbow stag alone, I mean, woo, they are epic larvae. I don't know what stage they're going to be, but they'll be a decent size, I'm sure. That's one prize from Richard. We've also got some isopods, 5 times Cubaris rubber ducky. We've got the magic potion, Armadillium vulgari. We've also got the Porcelio. We've also got the Porcelio Levis, the dairy cow. So there you go, a nice bundle of isopods right there from Richard. So Richard, my friend, thank you so much. Whew, we've got Steve Spiders. Steve Spiders, brand new this year to the stream. Welcome, Steve. We've got Steve Spiders. He has generously donated a P. Metallica juvenile. Ooh. And that is actually a confirmed male. So there you go. A confirmed male juvenile P. Metallica. So that is a lovely little prize right there. Brand new to the year, this year again, we've got Nicole Louise. Nicole Louise is also epic in the isopod world. She has all kinds of absolutely amazing isopods, and she has generously donated, let me get this right, 2 prizes, both of which are 5 times Meryl Anella species red, which are the Diablo species red. Now, I had a quick look at a list that that Nicole sent me ages ago, and I do believe these were £35 per isopod. So, 35 quid per isopod, 5 for one prize, and another 5 for another prize. So, Nicole, thank you so much. These are obviously quite rare isopods. They're absolutely beautiful. I'll have to get a photo and show you guys at a later day. But that's a fantastic prize. So, Nicole, brand new to this year's stream, brand new to this year for the fundraiser. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. Those absolutely fantastic isopods. Then we've got ads.
Shut your nuts.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yeah, it's going to happen. What can I say? We've got ads and shows. £50 mystery box, I'm calling it. Ads did give me a list of slings and bits and pieces that he was putting in this box, but it's around about a £50 mystery box. There's several slings going in it. I don't have the list on me. But ads and Shaz, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Next, we've got Spar Spiders. Excellent. That's Luke over at Spar Spiders. They've generously donated £100 mystery box. No, it's a voucher. £100 voucher over at Spar Spiders. Thank you so much, guys. So that is basically 150 quid worth to spend, including Scott's prize over at Spar Spiders. So lovely, lovely. Luke, thank you so much, my friend. And yeah, absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. £100. There you go. So we've also got Scott Rivers, another newbie to the old stream this year, and obviously Scott is well known in the Scorpion community. Scott's also along with Tim and Tom and George and a few others who are really pushing the boundaries on the Scorpion community. Scott has generously donated a Scorpling, a rare one. I've got in brackets, so there you go. It's Diplocentris silensis. Oh my goodness! You see what I have to put up with, Claire? This is why I struggle, man. It's like ridiculous.
I can't even help you because I don't.
I know it's fine. I mean, I'm reading a lot of this. Some of the stuff I read, it's like literally for the first time, and I ain't got time to practice. I hope you know, like during the day, I ain't got time to be practicing how to say stuff. So it's like live immediately the first time I'm saying it out loud. Anyway, there you go. So it's Diplocentris pilonsilensis or Diplocentris spitzeri. He said one or the other, or depending on how he's feeling, he may actually give them both away. I don't know yet, but it's one or the other. They are rare is all I know. I actually don't know these species, but apparently they are rare species. So yeah, fantastic. Scott, lovely. Thank you so much, my friend, and welcome. We've got Lynn's over at Cosmic Creepers. She was new with us last year. She's back with us again this year. Cosmic Creepers, thank you so much. We've got some Kubaris Panda Kings. I don't know how many. Just says a colony of Kubaris Panda Kings. And then one jumping spider with starter setup. So thank you so much to Cosmic Creepers. That's Lynn's. Fantastic. We've also got Paris over at Invert-related. She has generously donated a £50 voucher for her website. She says she's got a bunch of new stuff coming through at the moment, so that's quite exciting. Obviously,
she's just rebranded. She was Magic Morphs last year.
Yeah, I was just about to say Paris has rebranded. She's formerly of Magic Morphs, which that's how she donated as Magic Morphs last year. But this year she is obviously Magic Morphs. There you go. Invertebrates from Paris. So a £50 voucher. So she does all the 3D printing of hides and various other decor and paraphernalia that she does for enclosures. So there you go, Paris. Thank you so much. £50 voucher for the website. We've got Ants HQ. So that's Caesar over at Ants HQ. Small colony of Companotus nicobarensis. I'm not sure exactly what that's going to be. It's either going to be a few queens with broods, or it's going to be a few queens with some workers. It just said a few females. So I think it's just going to be a couple of queens and maybe some broods. But that's Campanensis nicobarensis, a small colony of those, and the astrolite nest, which is a beautiful thing. I had a look on the website. I've got some photos, and we're going to send you. I will share some photos later on as the days unfold. So there you go. So that's a astrolite nest, which is the starter colony setup that you will need. Some queens, and she'll either have workers or broods. So that's enough to get you going. So Caesar, thank you very much, my friend. That's Ants HQ. We've got Andy, who's in the house tonight. Andy, Spiders, joining us with the excellent, lovely donations this year. We've got a couple of prizes from Andy. Andy, you'd never replied to my message asking you how many prizes this was going to equate to, so I have no idea. I do know it could probably be a couple of prizes. I've actually split it into 3, but we can adjust it as time goes on. We've got a Sazimile female juvie. We've got an Agen aniculata female juvie. That's one prize. These are quite big. They've got 2.5-inch body length, so that equates to a good 3 to 4 inches in length in total. So they're a good size. And it's also got a little New World starter box. He's written a little New World starter box. LP, which is the Parahybana, 2-inch body, N Chromatus and D Pentaloris, both with 1.5-inch body length. So they're also pretty good sizes as well. So that's a nice little New World starter box. And then we've also got 10 times Ramulus nematodes blue, which are the absolutely gorgeous blue stick insects. So they're absolutely gorgeous. So 10 of those from
Can't
Andy.
mention nematodes.
Don't mention nematodes.
Yeah, you're not allowed to mention nematodes in this community.
Now.
Starts.
Now. Let's have none of that. Anyway, so there we go. That's I've split them up into 3 prizes, Andy. But obviously, you know, I'm always aware that it's at the discretion of the prize giver, because obviously they're the ones who have to front up the costs of the postage. So I'm more than happy to just condense them down into maybe 2 prizes, Andy. So we'll talk about that, dude. But anyway, all that from Andy. So Andy, thank you so much, my friend. Very, very generous. We've got Opal Geckos. That's our Daisy doing the lovely work. I've got here a voucher for a commission piece. Now, check it out, guys. Look at this. Remember last year we had those lovely, lovely, lovely crafts. Look at this. Look at this rubber ducky. Look at that. What do you think about that, guys? Isn't that lovely? So there we go. We've got the amazing Daisy doing these crafty inverts. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely amazing. She has offered up a, what did I say it was? A voucher for a commission piece. So she'll do you whatever you want. Whatever you want. A rubber ducky, a mantis. Remember, we had the jumping spiders last year. They were absolutely fantastic. And there's also a couple more bits and pieces. So we'll have to see. So Daisy, thank you so much. Don't think Daisy's in tonight, is she? You've not seen her.
No.
So there you go. We've got Graham over at Backmar Breedings. Fantastic. He's offered up a Haplopelma species Backmar Breedings. Obviously, Graham does all his own breedings. It's his world famous Backmar Breedings range of captive bred tarantulas, all from that Backmar region. And he's offered up a sling, a Haplopelma species Backmar sling. So thank you so much, Graham, my friend. Fantastic as always. We've got Mark Ashton. So that's Mark. Obviously, Mark is the spider guy. So thank you so much to Mark. He has offered up a custom Aquaria glass coffin. So those glass coffins that everyone goes mental for at the shows. Mark has generously offered up and which I actually have it right here, so I will show it you. So there you go, guys. It's the custom Aquaria coffin. I know Claire's got a couple of these which she picked up. She snatched off me at can't remember. Was it Coventry? I can't remember what show it was now. Anyway,
Bristol.
There you go. This is the small custom Aquaria glass coffin. Generously donated by Mark. That's the spider guy. Thank you, Mark. Very, very generous, my friend. He gave me that at Brighton. So absolutely amazing. They are wonderful, aren't they? They are such wonderful enclosures. They are. So, and I'm also speaking to the main man himself, Matthew. There may be a prize in the coming days from Matthew. That'll be a special collection from show, so I may raffle that off. I'm still waiting to confirm what he's donating yet, but I've roped him in this year, seeing as we're buddies now. So there you go. Both me and Tash love our coffin enclosures we bought on Sunday. Fantastic, Nesta. Love it. They're absolutely amazing. Everyone goes mental over those enclosures. They really do. So right. So that's from Mark. Thank you. We've got Adam over at Micro Exotics. Obviously, everyone knows Micro Exotics. A £50 voucher for his website. Yeah, I saw that post too, man. Jay pinching jokes from Facebook from about 3 months ago, man. Did you see that post? That was a post on Facebook. Yeah, it was a post on Facebook. I can't remember who posted it. Yeah. It basically said glass coffins and then a picture of a glass coffin. It said glass coffins. Will they take off? Remains to be seen. Something like that. Anyway, from months ago, Jay pinching like jokes from internet, man. Not impressed, dude.
Game on.
Game on. He said game on.
Yeah, bring him, man.
Don't set him off.
Yeah, bring him, man. Try to be original next time.
Oh no.
Jay knows I'm only joking, man. Jay knows I'm only joking.
Yeah, you know you're gonna get it as well.
It's good. It's good. I want it. Right. Who's next? What are we doing? Where am I? I'm losing my track. I'm losing my cool.
Mark Spider was the last one.
Yes, micro exotic, £50 voucher on the website. So thank you, Adam. Absolutely fantastic. Ian Tarantula, who's not been very well lately. Poor Ian. I hope you're feeling better, my friend. I'm not sure if he's in the chat tonight, but he's generously slaying Robust, M. Robustrum, B. Muticus, and B. Ornata. So there you go. 3 slings from Ian. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. We've got Emil at Spider Planet. Thank you, dude. £100 mystery box at Spider Planet. Am I in or out? Am I around?
No, you're back.
Okay. We've got Spider Planet. It's Emil, the lovely Emil at Spider Planet. £100 mystery box, guys. £100. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I was talking to Emil the other day and I was asking about a prize. And he was like, yeah, man, of course. It's tradition. He said, it's tradition. Of course I'm giving you a prize. Because obviously Emil's been with me since day one. So this is his 3rd year again. And yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I'm feeling the love like that. You know, a lot of people are like, yeah, of course, man. It's like I do it every year. Of course I'm going to give you a prize. You know, it's fantastic. Then we've got another newbie to here, but certainly not a newbie to the hobby. We've got old school legend Curtis Lakin. Honestly, fantastic. This guy is just a legend. If you don't know who Curtis is, I don't know where you've been. But he does keep himself to himself. But he's at the shows. He does the shows. And basically, I mean, this guy's been around forever. So what he doesn't know about, you know, like leaf insects and stick insects and various other inverts, it's not worth knowing, really. So, I mean, yeah. So anyway, I've managed to rope him in this year, man. I've managed to get 3. One prize, it's 3 acrylic boxes. So Curtis makes these like converted acrylic boxes with a vented lid, and it's a lift-off lid, a bit like the coffin glass lid. So you just lift it off. And these are obviously for nymphs and various other inverts. They're his own design, remodeled. They are, they're a nice little thing. I actually do have a little video that he sent me. So that's 3 acrylic boxes. They are vented. They're his own little modifications on a plastic box, and yeah, they look quite nice. So thank you, Curtis. He jumped at the chance to get involved. I think he felt like, why have I not asked him sooner, to be honest? So no, he was up for it. So thank you, Curtis. Another brand spanking newbie to us this year. Jade's off. She's going. She's got to run off, trying to settle for the night. Hope you all get a good night and see you again tomorrow. Yes, I think I said tomorrow. I will definitely be here tomorrow. Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up soon anyway. I'm just going to finish off the rest of these prizes and then we're going to get going, I think. So thanks, Jade. Thank you so much. Right, who's left? I think that might be it. Oh no, we've got another couple of newbies on the old block. We've got Mantis Masters, my old mucker. If you don't know Helen Francis from Mantis Masters, again, she's been around since year dot. She's forgotten. She's forgotten more about mantis breeding and keeping than I know, to be honest. And you know, and that's probably saying something, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. She honestly, she's an absolutely fantastic lady, and I love Helen. She's anyway. She said one of her little side things that she's got going on in a retirement is she's setting photos in resin. So and she's doing like little wind chimes and pendants and all kinds of bits and pieces. She's sending me some photos and some stuff to show you that I'm going to put on the table. So that's Helen, Mantis Masters, my old mucker. Thank you, Helen. She contacted me the last week, showed me some bits and said, will this be any good? Typical Helen fashion. And I was like, yes, Helen, it'll be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And then also we've got Joe Farno from Scaped Nature. I've roped Joe in this year. So if you are aware of Joe and Scaped Nature, he's done, some of the stuff he shows that he has in his shop are absolutely amazing. He has generously donated one of his mini moss arts, which is like moss in a frame. I've got a picture. I will send it to you. I will post it and send it. I'll post it and send it. Sorry, guys. I will put it on the screen over the next few days to show you. It's moss in a frame, and it's beautiful. So thank you, Joe. Absolutely fantastic. He sells all sorts of this sort of stuff in his shop. Again, I will talk a little bit more about that later on. And then finally, but not least, we've got Spider Shot from Lee. We've got a jumping spider starter kit. So that'll probably be the jumping spider and one of his acrylic enclosures and a bit of decor starter kit. So that's from Lee at Spider Shop. I mean, you know, Spider Shop, they don't need to, I don't need to say anymore, do I? So there you go. Now, I do know I've got prizes coming from Spooder Marie at Spooder Matthew at Custom Aquaria, Sophie at Fidoporium, and also, last but certainly not least, Lucy and Charlie at Spink Bugs and Bits. I'm drying up, guys. Honestly, I'm drying up. I've had enough now. Look, it's the first one of the year. Give me a break. I need to warm up. I haven't spoken this much all year. So yeah, I'm drying up. Woo! Okay, guys. So anyway, those last few that I just said, I don't know what prizes they are, but I have been told that prizes are coming. So thank you to you guys. And I think that's it. And then we've had 3 new prizes tonight. Now, there is also another spreadsheet. I'm not going to tell you what's on that spreadsheet, but if you were here last year, you know what's on that spreadsheet, and they come later. They come later.
Oh God, flashbacks. Ah.
Yep, you know it. But we don't talk about that until the time, because there's newbies in the chat and they don't know what's coming. So there's stuff later to come. So don't worry, guys. We've got some separate raffles. I am not going to talk about those tonight because I'll be honest, I've had enough. I'm tired. I'm losing my voice. I'm drying up. And I've had enough. So, but I do have some really, 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 really nice separate raffles to raffle off. And they'll probably come towards the back end from like 20th to the 25th. I will probably do those. So there you go. What do you reckon, guys? Pretty epic prizes.
Who did it?
Who did it? I'm going to tell you. Well, I'm not going to tell you, but I'm going to look so I know. Oh, there you go. Somebody chipped in £10 right at the very end. It's. I'm not going to say who it is. Claire will probably find out later.
It's my Molly.
Well, everyone's probably got the Just Giving page open, haven't they, on their laptops and stuff, looking anyway, keeping tabs on it. So it doesn't really matter because everyone's names are there, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, so I think I'm going to wrap it up, guys. I hope everyone thinks that the prizes are amazing, aren't they? Yes, lip balm. I've just spotted Nessa's lip balm. I'm going to have to get some lip balm for tomorrow. I know. So it's got to be done. I'm honestly, I'm dry.
Occasion, sir.
I'm dry as a bone in here. Dry as a bone. You know what it's like in here, Gav. It gets a bit dry, doesn't it? We need a humidifier in here. So anyway, I think that's it. So I hope the prizes are all right for everyone. Like I say, honestly, there's some massive prizes in there, isn't there? There really is. Some absolutely fantastic prizes right there, guys. I hope they're all right for you. There's more to come yet, guys. There's more to come yet. It is going to be epic. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Like I say, I think there are around 80 prizes I've just written off there, and which means I'm going to have to do more prizes. You know, lots more. I'm going to build it up like I normally do. What I'll do is probably like have 1 or 2 draws for the first 5 days, and then start having 3 and 4 draws, you know, as we get higher and higher and higher. So it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to start giving away these prizes. There are lots more prizes that I've not told you about, guys, so I'm excited about that as well. It just leaves me to say thank you to each and every one of you for being. And do you know what I've not mentioned? Do you know what I've not mentioned?
Creepy
What we did
Santa.
last year. 25 Days of Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was brilliant last year, wasn't it? Really
25
good.
days. Shall we have it? Right. I want to wrap up within the next 10 minutes. Look how tired I am. My lazy eyes gone funny. Look, me lazy eyes.
Are you considering my suggestion?
Can you see it, Claire? Can you see how my lazy eye goes? I can't remember what your suggestion was, Gav. Let's talk about it now, because we need to sort out what I was thinking. Because the thing is it fair? Now we've done 1 year. Is it fair to have first come first served in the chat like we did last year? Last year it was just like we decided to do it, and we just ran with it, didn't we? There and then. But obviously we need to decide, because it's for the first tomorrow. So I'm obviously going to do day 1 again, and then you guys, if you guys want to do days 2 and 3, that's up to you. You can pick another day if you'd rather do another day. It's entirely up to you.
Jay wants it.
Oh, no, we'll go with that.
So
my suggestion when we were at the hotel were about more kids being involved.
Yeah. Well, I'll definitely talk about that. Yeah, I'll definitely encourage people to bring their kids along and get more kids involved. Definitely. But I was just trying to work out what the fairest way would be to allocate people with days and people, you know, because last year we did this first come first served, didn't we? Where it was like I was just shooting it out, saying, right, who wants to be involved? So, and people were saying me, and I was just saying, right, day 3, day 5, day 6, you know. But I just wonder if it might be fairer to just let everybody say they want to be part of it, and then I put them in a hat and just draw it out, and then is that a bit fairer, do you think? Because otherwise people might miss out just because they've not been in the chat on time or whatever. I don't know.
Well, if you're saying that you're going to do day 1 and then me and Claire do 2 and 3,
it gives us a couple of days.
People 3 days to start.
Yeah, exactly. We just need to work out a fair way of doing it, really.
I think that'd work. Just names in a hat.
Yeah.
Well,
I could maybe make a post on my page, just saying if you want to be involved, put your name in the comments, and then I'll put your name in a hat, and then I'll just draw out the first 20, 22. Something like that.
Make your posts shareable, man.
Yeah, I know. I forget. It's because obviously I've got private settings on because of stuff I post at family and things like that, and then I forget when I make other posts to make it shareable. Yeah, I know. I think nearly every single post I've made so far about the Christmas raffle, somebody's messaged me and said, "Dude, make it share it." I can't share it. I just forget. So yeah, I'll do that. Anyway, I'll have another think about doing that. So So yeah, if you're sat there at home wondering what the heck I'm talking about, we did this thing last year where it was 25 days of Christmas. I mean, I actually have it. Does everyone have a burning desire to go home, or shall I just play it? Just
play
once and then go home.
Oh, cringe.
What do you reckon?
Play it.
Yeah.
Play it. Jay said play it.
Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If you're sat at home, not sure what the heck I'm talking about, last year, it was a very, very quick decision. I decided to do 25 days of Christmas. I'm just going to show you. It's self-explanatory. There's no point in me waffling on, telling you guys what it was. I'm just going to show you. This is last year's 25 days of Christmas. I'm going to do it again this year. So get ready, folks. Here we go.
falling off of me.
23 with the ladder.
22 tiny scorpions.
21 more slings that need feeding.
A doobie, a feeder colony.
19 green beans. Yum.
Eating, claiming inverts, claiming all over me.
17 hissing roaches.
A 4x4 Calax unit. Open your hand.
15 red runners running free, and they shouldn't be. Please don't tell on me. Mom!
14 hair-flicking tarantulas, sweeties.
13 leafies climbing.
12 feeding spiders.
11 slings are burrowing.
11. 10 leaping locusts.
9 velvet spiders.
8 Principia Frey.
7 Babs' threat posing. I think that was a good job.
6 praying mantids.
5 Balfouri.
4 scary spiders.
3 jumping spiders.
2 inverts made of wood.
And an awesome bug community. Yes!
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone.
How good was that?
That was amazing. It really was amazing, wasn't it? I was
It
so
was.
got me a big pot of sweets, man. Yeah, I mean, fantastic.
And look how much your beard has grown since last year.
I know, I was just thinking about that. You should see the first, if you go back to the first year, you should see I've just got a stubble. Yeah. Funny. I mean, that was fantastic, wasn't it? It's absolutely fantastic. It's funny, I just saw Mandy's comment saying half these people are missing. And I think they are.
They are, yeah.
So there you go. Right then, guys. I know it's late on and we've probably lost a load of people from the chat. So if you want to meet, I'm going to make a post tomorrow and I'm going to leave it open for the whole day tomorrow until the live stream tomorrow night, and then I might close it because we need to get it sorted obviously quite quickly. I'm going to do day 1 again. Gav's going to do day 2, and Claire's going to do day 3 again, I think. So that gives us a couple of days, but obviously we're going to need someone for day 4. So I'm going to make a post tomorrow morning or some point tomorrow. I'm going to leave it open till tomorrow night, and then that'll give me a couple of days to get it organised. 1 day to get it organised, and then another day for somebody else to do it. So so if you want to be a part of it, I'm going to make a post, and then you just might just put me or whatever in the comments, and I'm going to put you all in a hat, and I'm going to pull out about 22 names, and it's whoever, because last year we did a first come first serve thing, and it's only because it was like a last minute decision. It was just an idea I had right at the last minute, and it was like, right, let's just do it because we needed to just crack on with it.
Yeah, we were a couple of days in, weren't we, when you decided to do it?
I think we might have been like 3rd day in or something. I'd been toying with the idea, and then I just decided to do it. So this year we need to crack on. I'm just a bit worried that people might feel like they've missed out if if they don't get a chance to do it. So I may I'll make a post. And then I might also leave it open for the chat as well on tomorrow night. So we have all day tomorrow for people to comment. They can go in the hat. And then also in the chat, I'll also mention it again in the chat tomorrow night. And then if people want to say me in the chat, we can then add more names. And then it gives an opportunity for people in the chat and also people who maybe don't manage to get to the lives, who just see my post on the website, on the page. I think that's fair, isn't it? I think that's all right. And then I can pick all the numbers out on the 2nd, and then we can get it organized and ready and I'll have all the names and everything hopefully sorted out by the 2nd day. So there you go. So there you go. See you later, Sarah. Thanks a lot for dropping in, and we'll see you tomorrow. Right then, guys. I think I am going to wrap it up there. So again, we've cracked £1,000, guys. Thank you so much for that. Thank you to everyone in the chat. It's been fantastic. I'm not going to go mental on the thank yous because obviously it's only the preamble. So
1,056.
But I will thank everybody for joining us in the chat tonight. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to everyone who's donated. And if anybody watches this on the playback tomorrow, thank you to you guys too. Obviously, thank you to all the prize donators. But for tonight, I just want to say special thanks to Gav, obviously, again, and our newbie, our new face to the screen, Claire. So thank you, Claire, for coming along and doing this. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and you didn't have to ring your bell or honk your horns once, did you? So, well, this time, yeah. All right then, guys, let's wrap it up. It's going to be, I'm going to make a post every night saying when and everything, but I think it's just going to be 8:30 every single night. So I don't think that's going to change. So 8:30 back here. It's going to be day one, guys. Day one. We're going to start with the prize draws. It's going to be day one. We're going to give away at least one prize, maybe more. So please, please, please come and join us. Join in the fun. Thank you so much, guys. Good night from me. Good night from you guys. See you later, guys. Good night. And yeah, I forgot to tell you I've got an outro sorted. Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
It's my fault. I forgot to. I think I forgot to upload my outro. I'm just gonna go. See you later, guys.